Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 tells us that God planted eternity in the human heart. Hey, what's up? It's a girl, Mighty Smiles. I trust you're well. I am on point to that. Today we're going to answer the question, why should we worship God? Before we talk about why should we worship God, let's talk about what is to worship God. To worship God is to recognize, honor, and express the worthiness of Him that is due to Him as our Maker and our Redeemer. Why should we worship God? God with the capital G, big difference. The I am, the one who was before we was, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who knows the beginning from the end.
Big difference.
There are endless reasons why we should worship God. But here's the thing, at the heart of the matter lies this truth. Worshipping God is the supreme purpose for which human beings were created. Philippians 2:9-11, allow me to read. Therefore God highly exalted him and bestowed on him the name that is above every name, so that at the name of Jesus every knee should bow in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You and I were made to worship God, capital G. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 tells us that God planted eternity in the human heart. This verse clearly explains why we're not satisfied with earthly endeavors and achievements. We were born with a deep inner longing to know our Creator. We yearn for something more, something greater than ourselves. You could say we have a built-in craving to worship. Here's the thing, God blessed eternity in our hearts so that we will hunger and thirst for Him. Before we came to know God through a relationship with Jesus. Please note I said relationship with Jesus. There are people that say they are Christians but do not have a relationship with Jesus. Jesus clearly said that He is the way, the truth, and the life. Aside from Him or apart from Him, there is no any other way to the Father. So we get into a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. Here's simple math. Faith in Jesus plus nothing equals salvation. Not your preferences, not your tradition, not your opinion, but faith in Jesus plus nothing equals salvation. So as I was saying, before you know God through Jesus, or before you came to know God through Jesus, we try to fulfill that hunger by worshiping unworthy objects and pursuits. Our idols take the form of money, careers, hobbies, and anything that take the position of God in our hearts. Your boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe? What are those things that are replacing God in our hearts? Sometimes we don't know, or sometimes we're not aware of these things. I would encourage you to pray. Pray Colossians 1:8-9-10 that says, grant me the full insight of your will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so that I may walk worthy of you and fully please you in every good deed. That's my favorite prayer. On the life, that's my favorite prayer. Truth be told, those things won't satisfy that hunger. It's impossible. You cannot satisfy a God-sized hunger with a dude or with a girl or with your hobby or with your possessions or with your money. It's impossible. You can't do that. The Apostle Paul defines worship in Romans 12:1 as an all-encompassing lifestyle dedicated to glorify God. Worship is part of our daily fellowship with God. Worship is our way of life. It's a girl, Mighty Smiles. I'm out. Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. This will help me share the message even broader. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 and a friend of me to come and check this video out.